What's up, guys? We've got the DeeRC 9206E. So this is one of DeeRC's PX Toy 9200 rebrands, and I really like these. They are easy to work on. They look awesome. They're a good size. I do like that they are like a 1/12 scale. You know, they sell it as 1/10, but it's a 1/12. I do like that the body clips have little pull tabs. That's a nice touch, and you get two bodies. I'm excited to paint this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'll think of something cool. And honestly, the Speed Pioneer body, that looks pretty sweet. So underneath, you get a 45 amp, 5-wire brushed ESC and receiver combo, 540 brush motor. You get nice metal, looks like CVDs in both the front and rear. I'm not sure how big this servo is, but it's the same as my 9201E and it works just fine. They claim it's oil-filled shocks, and they're bouncy. They're not that bad, though. We'll have to see. They might have upgraded these. Oh, the shock cap isn't on all the way, though. Look at that. The shock cap is not on all the way. I don't know if is it bent or is the threading messed up? I don't know. Definitely some quality issues right there with that shock. It just looks like it wasn't screwed on properly. Has a whole bunch of oil leaking out the top, so I probably have to replace the oil, but I'm probably gonna do a stock run anyways, before I start messing around with anything. If it holds oil, they actually don't seem bad. There's like a little bit of rebound, but I would say probably the perfect amount for what this is. You of course get a nice metal skid plate at the front. This nice beefy flexible front bumper. You've got some soft plastics on the body post and shock tower. Like I said, back to the shocks, they are oil filled. On my 9201E, they just leaked oil. However, it looks like they might have upgraded them since then. I don't know for sure. We're going to find out. But these look better than the stock ones that I had on my 9201E. You do get, you know, of course, your battery. It is a... I don't want to touch it because I'm covered in oil from that shock. 1500 milliamp lithium ion. And I have a second one, I believe. Should be a second one in here. Now let's open this up. Okay, so this is the remote it comes with. It's DeeRC's cheaper remote. You know, with the budget cuts and everything going on, I can't blame them for this. You know, it feels cheap. As long as it has decent range, I don't have an issue with it. Because I could drive it one-handed. It has, you know, steering trim and a speed trim. Inside bag number 1, you get a little brush to clean. USB type charger, screwdriver, wheel nut wrench. Inside baggie number 2. What do we got in here? Got a whole bunch of screws, some hexes, some hex pins, some more body post clips. I'm going to put that back in this big bag so I don't lose any of that, because those are all nice to have. Store that up. What do we got in here? Oh, okay. Comes with a spoiler. I think I forgot about this. Yeah, I honestly forgot that the 9206E comes with a spoiler. I thought it was some spare parts at first. I was like, oh, that's cool. Get an extra arm. But that is not the case. You can see on the body there's these 4 holes. And you've got 2 of these little guys that I'm assuming, I'm not looking at any instructions or anything, but you put something, which way makes more sense? Is it like this? No, I think I have it right. Put them in like that, and it's just held in with body post clips, it looks like. And then this. So it looks something like that. Pretty sweet. Honestly, guys, these are awesome beginner friendly RC cars. You know, the parts are very solid. You get nice vented tires, or you get nice air-filled tires. They are glued, so you don't have to worry about those coming apart. You know, it's nothing, you're not going to break any records with it, but it is a fun little budget-friendly basher. At least my 9201E is, and it's the same platform, so it should be. But I'm excited for this one, guys. I really am. I love this style RC. I wish I had a brushless one. So what does that mean? We're probably going to convert this to brushless. I'm going to have some fun with it first, and then we're going brushless. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.